Hey Carnation class, look what's on the screen. What do you see? Are they just pretty flowers? Are they just any kind of pretty flowers? Those are carnations, just like our class name, Carnation. Look at how pretty they look. They come in all sorts of different colors. Which one do you like best? Well, you can tell me more about that later, but right now we're going to go do our work in our class book. Are you ready to get your class book? So, here we go. In your class book, I want you to look on page 16. Did you get it open to page 16? Uh-huh. Ready? This is what page 16 looks like. If you don't have your book yet, I'll give you a little more time. So if you really need to, you can pause the video. But right now, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here on page 16, we can work on our story comprehension. We're just going to check to make sure we understood everything that happened in our story, Garden Good Guys. If you don't remember, you can always go back and watch the video again, or you can read it on your own. So let's go. Number 1. What are bugs that eat garden plants? What bugs eat garden plants? Are they worms, pets, or insects? Well, I think someone made a mistake here because all bugs are insects. So, ladybugs are insects too, but do they eat the garden plants? No, so insects is not our word, but look at this word, pets. Pets, what are pets? Dogs and cats, rabbits, hamsters, gerbils, goldfish, lots and lots of pets that we can keep inside our house, but I think they meant to write, well, what do you think they meant to write? What's that? I can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear your voice from all the way over there. So, I'm sure you said p, e, s, oops, s, t, pest, and there's lots of them, so s, pests. Is that what you wrote down too? I hope you did. So if you didn't yet, just write down pests for our answer in number 1. How about number 2? Which is not a helping bug for gardens? Which one of these does not help our garden? Let's see. We have a ladybug. Do you know what this one is? It's a grasshopper. Grasshopper. And we have a dragonfly. Well, let's see. What do they do? We remember dragonflies, they hunt mosquitoes. They hunt and they eat them. So that means dragonflies are helpful. They do help. And we want to know which ones do not help. So the answer is not dragonfly. And we know ladybugs eat other tiny insects that can hurt our plants. So it's not them. It must be the grasshopper. And did you know grasshoppers, well, they like to eat grass. So they like to eat the plants in our garden. And not just in our garden. If you have too many grasshoppers, they'll eat everything on a farm, and there will be nothing for you to eat. Is that good? That's not good at all. Okay, let's take a look. Number 3, we want to circle the correct word for this sentence. Let's see. Big-eyed bugs eat bugs. Big-eyed bugs eat bugs that help vegetables or harm vegetables. Well, these big-eyed bugs will eat the bugs that... What do these other bugs do? Well, they must be pests if the big-eyed bugs are eating them, so they must harm the vegetables. They hurt them. Okay. Number 4, a dragonfly eats blank and blank. What do dragonflies eat? Let's see. A says, what does A say? How about B? What does B say? And how about C? What does C say? So, did you pick one? Ready? I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. And the answer is vegetables and fruits. No, that's silly. Dragonflies don't eat vegetables and fruits. Dragonflies eat pests and mosquitoes. So remember, you don't have to write it down. You can just circle the answer here. Now, here's our last question for this page. It says, all garden helpers eat pests. All garden helpers eat pests. Well, who were our garden helpers? They were ladybugs and dragonflies. We can see them right here. There was one more, do you remember? We see a picture of a ladybug. We see a picture of a dragonfly. There was one more in our story, and it's here on this page too, but it's not a picture. You have to find the word. Did you find it? Did you find it? Did you find it? It is big-eyed bugs. That was our other garden helper. That's 3 garden helpers that we found. And let's see, big-eyed bugs eat pests, ladybugs eat pests, dragonflies eat pests. What's that? There's one more. Who? There's no picture? There it is. Praying mantises. Praying mantises help too. Let's see, what do praying mantises do? They have their arms up like this, like they're praying, and then they use them to catch. They catch the other insects so they can eat them. So they eat pests. That means all garden helpers eat pests? Well, yes, yes they do. Now, on our next page, it's going to take some time, so I'm going to make a new video for that one. So, when we come back, we are going to do page 17. All right, see you there.